When it comes to toxic friendships, we often point fingers and think that it's always the other person. But you could be the toxic friend. I could be the toxic friend. On today's video, we are going to be talking about signs that you are a toxic friend. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Gladys Wanjiro, and on today's video, we are going to be talking about signs that you are a toxic friend. Number one, you repeatedly make conversations more about you than them. Let's say a friend comes to you, they're trying to talk to you about something that they are going through. It could be work, it could be anything, or just like, you know, when you're going through something and you have this friend that you want to talk to, and then when they're trying to tell you whatever they are going through, you just cut them off and start telling them, but that's nothing compared to what I am going through. That's too small. Let me tell you about me. Let me tell you about what happened to me some time back. You'll see like yours, it's really nothing. This is a friend who really wants even someone to listen to them. They're not even asking you for a solution, because sometimes we just want someone to listen. But here you are dismissing whatever they are saying and trying to turn the whole conversation about you. If that is what you do, that is a sign that you are a toxic friend. Number two, you are controlling. This is whereby you feel like you own your friend in a situation where they are not supposed to have other people revolving in their life, especially as friends. Maybe let's say you call them and you ask them where they are, and they tell you, oh, I'm actually somewhere, I'm hanging out with an old friend. And then you are like, but if you are free, we were supposed to hang out. And then this other person will be like, wait a minute, am I not supposed to have other friends because we are friends? You are acting as if you own this person. It even sounds you're even a jealous person, you know. You're envy, you just want their life to revolve around you as friends. You're even distancing them from other people. If that is what you do, maybe sometimes you don't even know you're doing it, but if really this is what you do, this is a sign that you are a toxic friend. Hi guys, please subscribe, like and share this video. Thank you. Number three, you are inconsiderate. This is whereby you are a type of friend who, for example, if you make plans with your friend, let's give it an example of you called your friend, or she called you, or maybe he called you. You guys were supposed to meet up on Saturday for lunch, or maybe it's been so long you guys saw each other. Then here comes another good plan, so you immediately dismiss whatever plans you had with your friend because you have a much better plan. You don't even bother to call or maybe tell them prior that this and this has come up and I will not be able to come. You never respond to calls, you're always late, or even you don't show up for no reason. If this is what you do, this is a sign that you are a toxic friend, because just imagine someone doing this to you, someone who calls themselves your friend. It is toxic. Number four, you only call them when you have a problem. You know, I believe if you are really a genuine friend, you don't always have to reach out to your friends only when you have a problem. But another sign to show that you are a toxic friend is when you never reach out to your friends, you never check on them. Because you know, sometimes even if you have a friend, okay, sometimes you're not always chatty all the time because people are busy with stuff, but you can check on your friend maybe once in a while. But if you're this kind of a friend who the only time you remember to reach out on your friend is when you have a problem, because you know, she is my friend or he is my friend, she's gonna come through for me, let me call her. And then that's when you're trying to fake this thing of, how are you doing, it's been so long. You're trying to find your way to go for you to ask whatever favor or whatever problem you have, because you know they're gonna come through for you. If this is what you do, this is a sign you are a toxic friend. Number five, you are jealous of your friend's success. This is whereby your friend comes to you, maybe they have finally moved out of their parents' house, or they have finally graduated, or maybe they have found their new job. It could be anything, and you know, this kind of news, you're so excited and you want to share with someone. Maybe you want to share with this person you consider as your friend, but then when this person comes to you, instead of you being genuinely happy, you are so jealous. You know, it's very bad, because It's different when someone shares with you this kind of news and then you are like, you take the news very well, but then you're like, oh wow, my friend is doing this and this. I also need to keep on going in order for me to improve as they are improving. I think that is even better compared to when now you are being jealous. If every time your friend comes to you with good news, it could be even something small to you, but for them it's such a big deal. And instead of you being genuinely happy for them, you become so jealous. This is a sign that you are a very toxic friend. And the last but not the least is that you disrespect your friends' boundaries. As adults, we have boundaries, and when you have this friend, I do believe you're supposed to know your friend boundaries, what they allow and what they don't allow. Let's say, for example, you know your friend does not like when people show up to her place or his place unannounced, and then in the back of your mind you're like, but I'm just around the area, let me just go in the middle of the night and see if she's still up, I check on her. And then when you go, and then maybe your friend tells you, but you know, I don't like this. Maybe you could have informed me much earlier before you were coming. What if I was not home? And then you take it as such a big deal. Start saying, oh, but we are friends. Am I not supposed to come to your place? And you start creating a big drama out of nowhere, knowing very well that this is not something that your friend allows. Because I believe that if you respect your friend's boundaries, they're also gonna respect your boundaries. If this is what you do, crossing your friend's boundaries, and then when they communicate that they don't like it, you start acting as if it's as if they are the ones who are now in the wrong and not you, this is a sign that you are a toxic friend. And that was it for today's video, guys. I really hope this video was helpful. Feel free to keep this conversation going down on the comment section below. Share your thoughts about this video. Also share some of the signs that you may know of a toxic friend. I would also want to learn from you guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.